In travel news for April 21st, 2022, we have good news for those that use Wi-Fi in flight. And we have air travel mask mandate updates from Canada and another one from the United States. But before we get into that, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, and this is Today in Travel. Good news for travelers wanting better internet connections while they fly. Delta Airlines is working with SpaceX to test Starlink on board their flights. For those of you that are unaware, Starlink is a program where SpaceX is putting a lot of small satellites into low Earth orbit. These satellites will act as sort of an internet in space, routing traffic around and back to Earth. By blanketing the sky with satellites, the hope is that users of Starlink will have fast, low latency internet anywhere in the world. Obviously, this pairs really well with air travel. Currently, the Federal Communications Commission has approved SpaceX to test Starlink for aircraft use. And the CEO of SpaceX, Elon Musk, has said previously that they were working to get Starlink certified for the Boeing 737 and the Airbus A320. We will continue to share information on this as it becomes available. With a recent ruling by a federal judge in the United States overturning the mask mandate for air travel, our neighbor to the north, Canada, has announced that they will still be requiring masks on planes and in airports. Masks will be required for all flights leaving or arriving in Canada. There is no word yet on when the mandate could be removed. We've previously talked about a federal judge's order that nullified the federal mask mandate for public transportation, which includes air travel. This ruling was made on Monday, and on Wednesday, the Justice Department, at the request for the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, filed an appeal to overturn the ruling. So far, the Biden administration hasn't asked for the appeals court to grant an emergency stay. If they do so, and it's granted, then masks will return for public transportation until the appeal is ruled on or the CDC decides the mandate is no longer necessary. Before the ruling, the mask mandate was set to expire on Monday, May 3rd. However, the CDC could have extended it. So for right now, the U.S. government is not requiring that masks be worn for air travel. However, airports and airlines can still require that masks be worn, especially if required by the country that the flight is leaving from or arriving to. Did you enjoy today's video? What am I saying? Of course you did. So why not subscribe to our channel? If we can hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, we can monetize the channel. Then we can justify making even more content. Also, by subscribing, you continue to get all the great videos we produce. So, it's really a win-win. Today in Travel is brought to you by the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in accessible travel. Our goal is to help all travelers, from the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled, to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends.